Most people won't realize they wasted their life until there's no time left to fix it. That's not pessimism. That's pattern recognition. It doesn't happen because of one bad decision or a spectacular failure. It happens quietly. While everything looks fine on the outside, careers progress, bills get paid, people stay busy, and somehow life slips into the background. The most dangerous habit isn't procrastination or fear, it's postponement disguised as responsibility. I'll deal with that later. I'll slow down after this phase. I'll enjoy life once things settle. That language sounds reasonable. It even sounds mature. It's also how decades disappear. People are taught a powerful myth early on that life starts after you get everything under control, finish the degree, build stability, reach the milestone, then finally you can live. The problem is simple. The milestones never end. Time feels generous when consequences are far away, so people spend it casually on obligations they don't care about, goals they didn't choose, and expectations they inherited without questioning. They assume they'll course correct later. Later is unreliable. Here's something that rarely gets said out loud. Life doesn't open up after preparation ends. You're already living it, whether you're present or not. People keep waiting for a calmer version of existence, one with fewer emails, fewer pressures, fewer reasons to postpone joy. That version doesn't arrive. Life stays messy. Achievement doesn't solve this either. Achievement gives a quick high, then fades. You reach the goal, feel great briefly, and then your mind immediately moves the finish line. That isn't ambition. It's momentum without direction. What people regret isn't failure. It's absence. The moments they skipped, the conversations they delayed, the experiences they kept rescheduling until they no longer fit. Loss rarely announces itself. It sneaks in through delay and distraction. Here's the uncomfortable truth that clarifies everything. Every later is paid for with time you never get back. There are no refunds, no rollover days. This isn't advice to abandon responsibility. It's an invitation to examine trade-offs. Ask yourself, honestly, if everything ended sooner than expected, would this life feel complete? Not impressive, not busy, complete. If that question unsettles you, it's doing its job. You don't need a crisis to change direction. You don't need permission. You don't need a perfect plan. You need awareness. Awareness of what drains you, awareness of what matters, awareness of what you keep postponing because it feels inconvenient or risky. When you accept that time is limited, something shifts. You become selective. You stop confusing urgency with importance. You stop saying yes automatically. You start choosing deliberately. There will never be a perfect moment to begin. Life doesn't pause to make things easier. If you wait for clarity, you'll wait forever. The life you're waiting for isn't in the future. It's hidden in the choices you make today. Not someday, today.